Welcome back to Adventuria, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Adventurer Manager, and we have a ton of money. So before we go back to the swamp and finish it off in this episode, I'm going to make sure everyone is edumacated. So first off, let's pull open... Oh, we gotta pull some up first. Let's do Drist here. Good old Drist. Drist already learned attributes. And what are you, Drist? Can't really tell by looking at you. You're some kind of magical user, but that doesn't... Some magical users use... Alright, so you're a warlock? Oh, we already taught you Intelligence 1. Wow, you've been learning a lot. So, yeah, maybe we don't want you to do that. Maybe we want you to... Adventuring. Sure, why not? Saskia is a shamaness. And she just learned wisdom. So I could learn constitution, I suppose. As a shaman, she also uses a spear, but not very often. I guess adventuring. Big Biter, you are a giant. Are you a giant or are you a human? I think you're a giant warrior. You learned Constitution. We're going to learn you some Strength. Soups. Soups is a traditional gnome warlock, but he has his Strength, and sorry, his Intelligence and his regular attributes. So Soups will learn. He learned Adventure. Soups knows a lot of things. Magic Find. Wow. So the problem with this is you don't want to tie them down to one, either staves or wands, because you might receive some that are good in both. But now that I'm making most of my weapons anyway, let's give him ranged. Why not? Okay. Northern Lizard is a rogue who has attributes and Constitution. Let's also give you Strength. As a rogue, that's very important. Ray Joseph is a warrior. Strength. Oops. Makavar is a monk. And I have attributes, Constitution, Strength for you as well. Good Bad Adventurer is a cleric. Attributes and Wisdom. That's actually pretty good for a cleric. Let's go to... Actually, let's try something different. Let's try you in armor and see how you do with... I think the best a cleric can wear is chain armor. So we're going to give you armor. Raven is a... I think Raven's our only enchanter. So I believe enchanter is intelligence. I'm pretty sure. Puggles is a ranger. So dexterity is useful for him. Gale is a paladin. Strength is fine. Daggeral is a mage. Intelligence, of course. He looks cool, too. He looks like Aquaman, kind of. Tlalok is a paladin. Constitution. Coldnar, barbarian, strength. Avidus Cassius, cleric, wisdom. Yikali is a fighter, probably one of our highest level fighters. Let's give him some Constitution. And we're quickly running out of dough. Alright, Cherrynator. I should be able to afford you since you're relatively new. You're a shaman, so wisdom. Alright, and we'll stop for right now in terms of training because we're out of money. So, let's auto-adventure just for a little bit to rest up our main team here. So let's just do it just for a second. Okay. Very good. And Team 1 is completely fully rested now. All three teams are still going okay. They have not run out of energy. We're at about a third of energy here with this team. Oops. We are a little bit more than that with this team. And a little bit more than that with this team. So, I think we're going to be okay. Back to the swamp. Or actually, back to the swamp. Party 1. Alright, let's finish this. So we've taken out these two bosses. We've gone over here. I forget where the giant toad is. I think it's north, east, and then north again. There we go. I think this is the direction. No, we went this way. So west. North. No, we're not going to camp. But west. Okay, this is all new area. Now, we took out the illusion of mirage in addition to the large slime and the anaconda. So all we have left is the giant toad. That shouldn't be too much trouble. I really wish that my melee fighters were on par in terms of damage dealt with Elena. But you can't have everything you want. It would just be nice if I could count on them at this point to take out the snake by themselves. But as you can see, they cannot do that. And Elena gained a level. Oh, woe is to my enemies. More intelligence, of course. More spell power. Alright. Continue on to the west. Dwarf Comic is juggling. What do you do? Ride them. Nice. Not that we needed it, but better than a sharp stick in the eye, as people have said. All melee. Let's go with the snakes first, since they should be easier to kill. That would be my guess, anyway. Right now, only one of the slimes can actually attack us. I love how we're all wearing this really awesome armor. Okay, slime time. Elena's only got a few more flame strikes in her. This last one's going to take some time, I wager. Yep. That's alright. This team is like a well-oiled machine. Oh, Flame Strike. Done. Oh, he had resisted that or something. Didn't hurt him as much as it hurt the other slime. Done and done. Where are you, giant toad? We're coming for you. Oh, I think we already came here. Whoops. Wrong direction. What a maze this place is. I'll take a chest, though. Ooh. Oval Shield of Sagacity. There he is. Whatever you do, guys, don't lick him. You don't want to get high. Okay, we'll take out the killer plant. If we can. Wow, you are one tough toad. Alright, I think Elena could take him with just a regular attack. Yeah. Let's arm up. Alright, Toad, it's on. Flame strike him. He is not bad on the attack, but it looks like his defense isn't too amazing. Flame strike numero dos. Dwarf Comic needs it more. Damn it, Burn Saber. Flame Strike. Yeah. Dwarf Comic. Your reign of terror over this swamp is done, giant toad. And you, Snake, destroyer of Pine Mouse. We shall not rest until you and your entire family lie beneath the putrid waters of this place. For your alliance with Mirage, we shall ruin you. Yeah. A Scimitar of Capacity? Intelligence, Constitution. Well, that's kind of useless. But max hit points, I might want to give to somebody who doesn't have anything better. Wisdom and Focus. Also very useless. Alright. Looks like we have it. Let's get out of here. Oops. Alright. Elves. We have completed your second job. Fascinating. Mirage actually here in the flesh? That seems doubtful. We agree that it must have just been an illusion. Well, no shit, Sherlock. It said illusion of Mirage. No matter. Thanks to us, we have handily defeated the illusion, and the swamp seems back to normal. We have no doubts that you will see more of these illusions on your journey. Whew! I'm glad we don't have to deal with the nasty swamp anymore. Word has just reached me that the halflings are in dire straits, and your help would be great. Yes, it would. We won a Rapier of Strength. That looks more like a dagger to me. Squire Cap of Practicality. An Executioner Axe of Readiness. Did we get anything from the Toad that was, like, especially Toad-like? You know, sometimes you get really cool weapons from the bosses, but I don't think we actually got anything especially Toady. So, an axe that does Intelligence, Dexterity, and Focus. That is incredibly worthless. I guess you can give it to a rogue as one of their weapons because of the Dexterity and the Focus. But something else then would have to provide Strength and Constitution. The Intelligence is worthless for a rogue. That's what I hate about these items. They're great and all, but they always have one stat that's completely worthless for the guy that needs it, so. Alright. How are our autos doing? They're still doing their thing. I think this group... we're going to send you guys home. You're pretty beat up. You guys... You know, we're going to send everybody home, actually. I just don't want to tire them out too much. You guys can stay. You're almost at 400. So, we need to come up with 2 more auto-adventuring teams. Let's go with Apocalypse. And Team 2 is already out. Team 3, you guys are in good shape. I'll send you out. And Coat of Overpricing. Team 4, you're in good shape too. Go. Alright, so what we are going to do is we're going to go see what's going on at Halflingia. Hey guys, it's me, your king. I've talked to one of you. There's a little floaty thing maybe here? No? Who do I talk to? Who's in charge here? Ah, here we go. A little get-together. Assist the halfling villagers whose village has been pillaged by bandits. Oh, thank heavens you are here. Did you bring the sandwiches? No. Did you at least bring the foot cream? What? Get out of here, then. Do you still have the cupcake the baker gave you? I know it's probably old and stale, but we don't care. What's this? It looks delicious. It is delicious. Why, thank you. I can forgive you for not bringing the foot cream, though, because we have a serious problem. Wow, I love these stereotypes. First of all, Mirage has replaced all of our soft grass with gravel. Do you know how much this hurts our bare feet? I assume quite a bit. Secondly, Mirage's rule of this area has escalated the bandit presence, and with serious consequences. Our neighboring villages have been burned to the ground and occupied by the bandits. If you could help liberate the village, we would absolutely join you in your quest to rid ourselves of Mirage's taint on this land. Alright. Let's check it out. We're just going to quickly take a look with Team 1. Nothing too crazy. We don't want to lose anybody. There's going to probably need some grinding. But for right now, it says simple slaughter. So let's see how we do. Hey, hey, hey! This look familiar, folks? from the title cards, we have finally come to where little halfling Napoleon is fighting. Ooh, nice masks, guys. So we have 2 rangers and a rogue. I guess they're all kind of the same. I think the rangers might be more dangerous in terms of damage done. But we'll find out. Holy crap. Flame Strike. They don't like that. I might not need to grind all that much to be successful in this place. Probably for the bosses I will. For the run-of-the-mill peasantry? Probably not. Flame Strike. Ooh, he survived. Grumzub. Alright. So it looks like they're about equal, the rogue and the archers. Oh, that should have been a Flame Strike. Way to go, Marcus. Their armor's pretty low in general. Our attacks are doing quite well. And someone gained a level. Alright. Continue. Your party is beautiful. What do? Use them. Well, yeah, that's what I've been doing for like 12 episodes now, or however many episodes this is. Gold. I like gold. Down. Bandit. Oh, now we have warriors and wizards. So the bandits are kind of like D&D trope classes. We have bandit rangers, bandit rogues, bandit warriors, and bandit wizards. And you know who we're going to go after first. At least I hope you do. Holy crap! It's a good thing Grumzub is really tough, because that could have gone ugly real fast. But they're glass cannons. And now they are gone. I think that's why I keep playing this game, because I love going to the different areas and seeing the new enemies and the new backgrounds. It's just, they did a really good job, you know? Each place feels a little different. I enjoy it. Let's see, Grumzub. Come on. Alright, Elena's out of juice. Good thing we took out the mages before she ran out. Now that's weird, because these bandit warriors are halflings, right? Obviously, they're very tiny. So why would they turn against their own people? I mean, the elves, you know, we didn't fight evil elves. But whatever. Did them no good. Great job, everyone, says Elena. Okay, so yeah, okay, we go to the right. This might be a mini-boss. Hopefully we'll survive it. Nope, it's just a chest. Alright. A lot of good stuff. Alright, well then we shall continue on. Probably can do one more battle before calling it an episode. Okay, so 2 of the wizards, but we already know what to do with them. And the rogue won't be too much trouble. We should have this. Let's arm everybody up. And one wizard down. Oh, dang it. I pushed the wrong button. Although Meteor Strike did pretty well against these guys. I may have to work that into my strategy. Oh my god, Elena's on death's door. And she's back. But apparently it hurt her enough to kind of confuse her, and now she's missing. Which is not the kind of behavior that I expect out of Elena. Okay, still Elena. Done. You know what? We can do one more battle. And Grumzub leveled up. He's moving on up to the east side. Since the glass cannons are here, I'm going to raise his constitution. Okay, so mostly I've only given him pressing attack and passives. Is there anything he can do that's useful to us? This is not useful. Increase target's damage negate. So that'd be useful, but it takes away from an attack. This makes them attack Grumzub. I'd rather they don't. I'd rather they split their attacks between Grumzub and Dwarf Comic. Bloodthirst is situational. I mean, basically you cast it, and then you have 2 turns to hit people and get regeneration from it. I guess it's sort of useful, but not as useful as an attack. Reduce hit points by 2.5 and hit enemy party for 68% damage. This might be really good in conjunction with Meteor Strike. We can do 2 attacks in a row that attack the entire enemy party. Wow, this does a lot more damage just to individuals. And this is expensive too. So the question is, do I want something that will just rock the socks off one enemy, or something that will slightly damage all of them? The most an enemy party can have is 4, and again, Meteor Strike, I never use it because it's just not as useful as focusing on one guy at a time. Because even if they have 1% of their health left, they still do just as much damage to you. So it's in your best interest to take out 1 at a time, rather than whittle down 4 of them. Alright, good job, Grumzub. Let's see what's up here. I think we've been here already, yeah. Oh, we have not. Bandit Wizard. You're going to be the first to go, my friend. Let's try our new toy on you. Nice. So finally we have someone who can do an attack that rivals Elena's. And just like that, he is now deader than a doornail. And I don't think the rest of these guys can do much in terms of damage. Well, Dwarf Comic's pretty hurt, actually. Not for long, though. Burn Saber is such a good healer. That's part of the reason we're doing well, too, is because he heals better than anyone else, because I put so much points into Wisdom for him. Alright, Grumzub. And we're just gonna slowly whittle this guy down. And it doesn't appear like I'm gonna have to grind. I mean, we seem to be doing okay. Oh, that should have been Flame Strike. Well, we can heal up Elena in the meantime. Done. Actually, I should never end a battle with that attack, because it takes away hit points. But we do have now a Strength Stone, so that's good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we seem to be doing quite well in the Halfling Village, or the... Is that what it's called? The Pillaged Town. So perhaps we shall continue next episode without me necessarily having to grind, or perhaps I will grind anyways just to get better items for these guys and to raise the skills of my other teams. But once again, I am Marcus Aurelius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.